Good morning. Hope we are all good. I'm sat here just in front of a fish tank, which yesterday, little fish tank here, tiny little fish, you probably can't even see them, but they were overfed by the kids yesterday. There they are. They were overfed by the kids yesterday. We were feeding them nice as normal, and my youngest just went, I was like, oh, do you want to pick it out? And he wanted to pick it out. And she just went like that, and it literally flooded it in. My hair, I need a haircut. And it was like, well, Googling everywhere. How long does it take? What do I do? Like, do I get all the food out? Do I need to clean it out? My point here is I was stuck there with a million questions, and it was overwhelming. I was like, right, do I clean the tank, or do I get them out first? Or do I try and scoop the food out? Which way do you do it? Anyway, long story short, Mrs. Fruci to the rescue. A good eye for the scooping of the fish out. I was like, not getting it. It actually came up on Google with so many contradicting things. Bit like weight loss, bit like fitness. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about today. What I'm talking about today is a really simple one, and I hope this just gets you thinking. That's it. What we do in our Kickstart one-to-ones, and we had two ladies start yesterday who went straight in with their first session yesterday with Chloe yesterday, and absolutely loved it. And it's kind of re-energized them after one session. And my point here is we had a one-to-one prior, and we spoke about what they were going to do in the first week. And it was almost like, yeah, we talked about in the future, but what about this week? If we're having this conversation again next week, what would you be happy with saying you've done? So I said, right, Matt, argument's sake, hi, Matt, we're having this conversation again next week. It's now the 11th of December. What would you happy have been done last week? Attended 3 sessions. Done. How would you feel then? Proud of myself. More energy. It doesn't take a lot to actually make me feel so focused, so motivated again to get back on it. And then we write these down. And this is a really simple thing, and I know. And I'm just going to share my screen around. So in this workbook here, and I just want to turn this page to this one here. So these are all the most common benefits that research shows people kind of say when they're trying to get fit. And what we then do is write these down in benefits cards so you can stick them up on a wall. So you can see them every day. You can see them every day. And I'll read some of them out. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because sometimes it's a choice in what we want to achieve or not. And we can put these off and choose to put these off or not. And either way is okay. We have our reasons, sometimes good reasons. But sometimes we've got to consider that by putting off the things that we know we need to do, our stress bucket, although it feels we get a little bit of a dopamine hit when we put it off, our stress bucket might just be overflowing, just subtly overflowing. And although we put it off initially that made us feel better, we've now got nothing to empty it out. We're starting to overflow with stress rather than just sinking it down with our self-care, with our fitness, with our food, which is what we talk about here. With our food, fitness and focus habits, which underpin health and fat loss. Now, what I want to talk about here is these key benefits. And I just want to read them off. And I just want you to tell me, or just don't even tell me if you don't want to, but I'd love to know. Which ones are most important to you? And you actually write them down today. So you have them there, top of mind awareness. So write down today, you're going to, for the rest of the day, you are now going to have this in your head. You've set the agenda rather than emails, other Facebook videos, which maybe just talk about COVID and, the world. This is going to be your day today, because actually you can start small by controlling how you feel. So these are the most common benefits. I'll look better, and not all of them are going to be important to you. You've got to find your one. I'll feel more attractive to others. I'll be able to wear smaller clothes, more stylish clothes. I'll be happier when I look in the mirror. I won't feel self-conscious or as self-conscious. I'll get more compliments. I'll be in better health. I'll be able to exercise, move without discomfort. I'll live longer. I'll be better physically, have more energy. I'll be more physically fit, enjoy sexual intimacy more. I'll feel like myself again. I'll feel more in control. I'll feel as if I've accomplished something important to me. I'll feel more confident. I'll be less self-critical. I'll feel more outgoing. I'll do more things like going swimming. I won't have to listen to family, friends, commenting on my food. I'll worry less about getting ill. I could go on that. Your goal today, though, if you ever get an urge or something, like if you feel like, I need to go to the fridge, eat something, for stress, write down the key reasons why you actually want to get fit, why you actually want to get healthy. Write them down, stick them up, read them. Make a habit of reading them every day. Hope that helps. Any questions, let me know. It is till tomorrow. We are closing our 28-day kickstart for the time being. For our December kickstart, okay? So tomorrow, December kickstart, 9 p.m. is the last applications. If you want more information on that, do let me know. Devices, private studio, Marlborough private studio, or all from home. Then we go on to our January kickstart. So, any questions, do let me know, and speak soon. Take care.